You can see that I am using a Claude Opus 5 thinking. Along with this, we have three other models, Claude Opus 4.8 and its thinking model. And the amazing part is that we will get the $100 credits, and we have connected those credits to my Claude account via the gateway. You can see that I am using the gateway here provided by the Third-Party Inference. So let us see how to connect these credits to our Claude account using the third-party provider. So let's get started. The website that we're gonna use in this video is the TaBiToken. Consider this is the website. So unified API gateway for vast range of AI models. We need to create account on this website. For that, just click on get started, and either you can create this account manually or you can continue with GitHub. So that is what I'm going to do. Continue with GitHub, and I'm going to select my GitHub account over here. So once you have authorized, the dashboard will look like this. Here you can see this is the interface where we have our all the detailed documentation over here. And if you go to the dashboard, so here in the dashboard, it will show all the analytics of the model that you are using. And if you go to the wallet, you can see where currently TaBiToken provides $100 credits. It may change in the future, but as of now, it is providing $100 credits. And if you want to see what are the models are available, you can go to the model square there in the top right hand side. So currently 4 models they are providing. So you can see that we have the Claude Opus 4.8 and Claude Opus 5. And let us see how to connect this to the Claude Desktop. For this, we need to create a API key. Here you can see we have an option called the create API key, and click on that. And let's give a name for our API key. Now in this case, I'm going to give subscribe. And then you can specify any group here that I'm going to select with the default option. And you can also set the expiration time. I'm going to leave it as never expires. And you can see I'm setting this to unlimited quota. And finally click on save changes. Here you can see we have our API key, right? So then what you need to do is open up your Claude Desktop now. Here you can see currently I'm using the default account, free plan. You can see that we need to upgrade to use all the models here. But let us see how to connect our third-party provider to this. Currently the pro plan is $17 per month and the max plan is $100 per month. So let me go back. So for first step that we need to do is we need to enable the developer mode. For that, just click on these 3 icons and click on help and select troubleshooting, and select you have the option called enable developer mode. Click on that and select enable. So we will get a warning over here. Click on enable. So it will automatically restart the Claude Desktop for us. So just give you a few minutes. It will take some time to reopen again. You can see it is restarting itself. Now if you click on the 3 icons again, you can see now we have the developer tab over here. And if you click on that, and here we have a option called it configure third-party inference. Select that, and you can see this the interface for that. So the connection type will be gateway, and the credentials kind, which will be static API key. Then we need to provide the gateway base URL. So to get the base URL, you can go to the website again, and you can go to the dashboard or just go to the overview. And here you can see we have the URL. So this is the URL. Either you can copy from here or you can copy from the URL bar as well. Here you can see we have the URL. So this is the URL TaBiToken.com. Copy that and paste it over here. Then we need to provide the API key. So to get the API key, again go to the website and click on API key section, and let me copy the API key now and paste the API key. And finally you can click on test model discovery. You can see currently it has discovered 4 models: Claude Opus 4.8, Claude Opus 4.8 thinking, and Claude Opus 5 and its thinking model. So you can see I have already added that. So just click on apply changes for you. Then you can close this now. And finally let me go to the Claude Desktop, and you can see here we have this Claude Opus 5 thinking, and they have connected these models via the gateway. You can see that here we have the gateway, and you can also check the inference configuration there. You can see we have the inference configuration. So the letter, if you want to change again, you can also change all the credentials over here if you want to change the third party. So now let us use this model here, Claude Opus 5 thinking. So what I will do is I will ask you to generate a Flappy Bird again using HTML, CSS and JavaScript only, and I'm going to ask it to generate in a single file. Here you can see it is thinking now. You consider I will build a complete Flappy Bird game in a single HTML file, and it is validating, and it has edited 21 files. So you can click on this folder icon here to open up the working folder. You can see this is the working folder, and if you go to the output, and inside the output we have this Flappy Bird.html. Either we can view this now, but still the Claude is running. So let me show you how the output will look like. So let me open this file over here, HTML file. You can see this is the board game that it has generated, Flappy Bird game. So let me click on this. You can see the game is also pretty good, right? So in just a single prompt, it has created this whole game with all the features it has included. Still, it is thinking only. So yeah, this is how you connect this third-party inference to our Claude Desktop. So finally, it has finished. Either you can click on view the game to open up the file over here, or you can say this is the game. So yeah, this is for this video, and we will continue in next one.